Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% Starfield, or let's do all quests in Starfield at the very least. Oh boy. Alright, so we'll clear some of the air here first, right out of the gate. I said originally that I did not like this game, and there were things about it that I absolutely was not a fan of. And really, ultimately, what it comes down to is my gut for video games usually is correct, I swear, in that I was like, I really do think the beginning of this game is very weak, but it does get good. It does actually get good, and I kept hearing that. Oh, the game opens up when you're level 10 to 12. Oh, the game opens up after 10 to 12 hours, whatever, 10 to 12, 10 to 12, 10 to 12, 10 to 15, whatever it is. And people are actually correct. I am baffled that Bethesda has put the good content so long into the game, because really, the beginning, I mean, you can come to your own conclusions from watching this. The beginning is so boring. It's so boring. But it does open up and it does get interesting, especially with the main story. Mainly I'm talking about the main story. The beginning of the main story, in my opinion, is one of the weaker elements of Starfield. But we've streamed it enough on Twitch now to the point where I can see the highlights of this game. I can see why people are liking it so much. For a while there, I was just like, what the heck are people smoking, man? What in the actual heck are people smoking? But now I kind of understand, and I want to experience this game in a different way. So on Twitch, we're doing a certain build, shotguns, snipers, although we haven't gotten to the sniper, I haven't even seen a sniper, and then basically grav boosting, grav pack, whatever, and then also very good. In this playthrough, I want to be bad. Bad to the bone, baby. I want to be evil. I want to be as bad or evil as I can be, which I have heard there is certain things in the game that I have not experienced yet that will allow you to do so. And I'm hoping people are not pulling my leg on that, because there is a lot in this game that does not let you roleplay. But apparently there's a lot that does let you roleplay. So I'll keep this intro short. If you want to see more of this series and if you want to support it, you can leave likes on the video. You can leave comments in the comment section below. You can subscribe with the bell turned on. All helps out this channel and series to grow. And if you'd like to go the extra mile, consider checking out the Patreon and the Twitch. Links are in the description below. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's play Starfield. Here we go. New. Yes. Bethesda Game Studios presents Starfield, the first new IP from Bethesda in 25 years. As I'm sure most of us know at this point. Sold date May 7th, 2330. Argos Extractors Mining Outpost. Moon of Vectera? By Vectera? By Vectera?
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
That dude on the left sounds so familiar. Is he in any video games I may recognize? I feel like he's gotta be, honestly. And here we go. We're probably going to run through this pretty quickly here since I've seen this intro 400,000 times at this point.
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
I also don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Steady. And never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Juice just ain't worth the squeeze. I tell you what. My grandpa used to tell me that all the time. Juice just ain't worth the squeeze. You know what I'm saying? All right, come on, give me the cutter. I want to cut stuff. Give me the cutter. Can I take it? Can I take it? I'm going to take it. Cutter,
Dusty,
great.
You're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can.
Can do. Collect mineral deposits. I have mined this very same stuff of beryllium so many times. So many freaking times. Okay, you and you and you. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
It's time. You're with me.
This is the last dig. And here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go. Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Yeah, okay. I'll just go into the unknown, and if something goes wrong, I guess you'll just come and get me. Sure.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
I definitely see something. Alright, so it says use the cutter to break up the mineral deposits, but I've noticed that you can just basically slam into it. It's kind of weird. We've got a question mark, question mark, question mark. Let's touch it. Why not?
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
And it's time to make our character. Okay, I'm excited for this one. There should be a timestamp on the screen as to where you can skip to. I'm probably not going to leave it in the comments just because I like to leave like a, hey guys, here's the new series. Check it out. Support it if you want sort of comment. But anyways, yeah, there'll be a timestamp on the screen as to where you can skip to if you want to skip character creation, although I find it very fun to go through and talk about what we can do and what type of character we're going to create. So, pure evil. We are going to be making an evil character, a meanie face, if you will, and there is a custom preset. I mean, this guy looks pretty evil. He's got that typical scar. I'm going to cough here. Excuse me. Where is it? It's a dude that looks particularly like this guy. This guy strikes me as evil. I don't know what it is. It's those eyes. They give me, what's his name from Far Cry 3? That dude. Starts with a V. Yeah, they give me that guy vibes. So we're going to go with this as our starting point here. Then we are going to go over to body. The question is, what type... Well, why are there 2 dots now? Oh, okay. That's weird. It started us here. Oh, I guess this guy. Yeah, I'm so used to doing another preset. But it starts us here with this guy. Yeah, I think we go muscular and then thin. Although being super duper heavy would be kind of interesting roleplay wise. We could roleplay as like a Wally character. Let's go here, or here, or here, or here, or here, or here. A little bit more muscular. Yeah, intimidating form factor. Body type 1, walk style 1, skin tone we can adjust in the next menu, I believe, or maybe not. I like making my characters pale because I myself am very pale. Okay, skin tone. Yeah, let's keep them that level of pale. Head shapes. I kind of like the first one here, but let's see if another one strikes out to me. We'll run through this as quickly as humanly possible. Kind of like this one. It's a little more evened out. Or that one. He's got a bigger cranium. Or that one. A bit of a thinner head here, but a big-ass forehead. Let's go with this one, I think. Hair. What is going to be evil hair? I've been giving all of my Starfield characters, because we've started and stopped a bunch, this particular haircut, which does strike me as kind of evil, but maybe we go with something else. Definitely not the broccoli. No cornrows, I don't think. Could go with one of these. Or maybe we get him like a ponytail or something. Nah, I don't like that. What strikes out as evil? Evil! What is the most evil haircut? Oh, I kind of like that one, though. Yeah, I think we could give him the evil mullet. Mullets are inherently evil. We know this to be true. Or the wispy Sam Hyde there. Yeah, let's give him the... I think the Americana. The Stars and Stripes. Even though all my characters have that. Hair color is going to be red. You'll see why later on. Do we have a red hair color here? We do. One that's kind of like... Ooh, that one's neat. But do we have a brighter red? I think... Yeah, there's this as well. Oh, boy, that's a tough one. There's also this. But yeah, that's a little too pink. A little too indigo. Let's go with, yeah, this is a tough one. Do we go with the flaming hair, the flaming hot hair, the hair o' fire? Or it's a little too, yeah, maybe we make this guy super duper, like, super duper just not giving F. Or do we go with the more grounded? I can't decide. You know what? Let's go big. Let's go big or let's go home. We'll give him the clearly just completely out there hair. Facial hair, let's see what we got. Clean shaven is a definite no. We can give him a pencil mustache, which is also inherently evil. Give him a little bit of shag there. I do like that. Can give him a bit of a Machiavellian there. Full beard. What's standing out to me? Not that. Looks a little goofy. No offense to full beard havers with the full-on mustache and everything. I do like this one. And we can also make the beard color match the hair color, I do believe. Let's see how that looks. Dyeing your beard color always looks really kind of goofy to me, but maybe it'll work. Yeah, looks kind of neat. I like it. Eyes, we're definitely sticking with these. Those just give me, like I said, that guy from Far Cry 3, the villain vibes. Eye color. Ooh, should we go white? I usually like giving my characters white eyes, although with this guy, maybe we'll go like orange as well. Yeah, maybe he was like a miner on Mars, which gets those orange eyes. Let's go. Yeah, I dig it. Or we go blue to kind of do the contrasting color or whatever, the complementary color. But yeah, there's really nothing. There's only like this one that stands out. This one and the white eyes. There we go with this. Yeah. Eyebrows. Definitely like the eyebrow with the little scar through it. Eyebrow color. Definitely not going to dye my eyebrows. I think that's just too far. That's where science goes too far. Forehead's fine. Nose is fine, although maybe a bigger nose. Why is it like it's skipping one? It's going through like another one. Maybe a broad nose. What kind of noses do we have here? Maybe that one? Yeah, I like that one. Ears are fine, although I haven't really looked through them. Yeah, they're kind of like changing drastically. Let's go with the first set of ears. I do like my characters to be somewhat handsome and somewhat hot when I make female characters. Cheeks are good. Mouth is probably good. Let's see if we've got an eviler looking mouth. An evil mouth! Oh, that one's just weird. Yeah, I like that one. Teeth. We can give them like, I don't know what the point of having this is. We can give them like stark white or this weird gray or then this horrible, or then this, which is just disgusting. I mean, yeah, it might look a little evil, but nah, I can't do it. Jaw's good. Chin's good. Neck's good. Jewelry. Would he have a septum? Would he have one of these? Would he have one of these? I think he would have one of these, and I think they would be maybe blue. Yeah, to go with the, or I don't know, do we just make everything orange? I'm kind of liking all of it's orange, or maybe we go white. Yeah, I like the white vibe. Derm aesthetic, don't know what that means. Complexion, color, temp, blemishes, scars, definitely has a scar. I think I've been giving all my characters this one over here, which works with the eyebrow. I like that a lot. Facial forms, don't know what that means. Tattoos. So are these specifically face tat? Ooh, would he have a face? Yeah, I feel like he would have. Ooh. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, I like that as well. Why is it all, why are these all on one side, though? That's kind of weird. Some of these are a little too much. Less is more, honestly. Cheeks, lipstick base, accents, eyeshadow, eyeliner, and dirt. Background. We kind of look like the guy from, Jedi Survivor. Yeah, we actually look like him quite a bit. Okay, I think we are going to be File Not Found, Xenobiologist, Space Scoundrel. Good, bad, who's ready to say if there's anything you learned while traipsing through the galaxy. Space may look black, but it's really one big shade of gray. Soldier, sculptor, Ronin, professor, pilgrim, long hauler, industrialist, homesteader, gangster, explorer, diplomat, cyberneticist, combat, medic, cyber runner, chef, bounty hunter. I think we go bounty hunter, honestly. Wherever there are wanted individuals, there's those who will profit from their capture, and your quarry knows that in the vastness of space they can run, but they can't hide. We get piloting, targeting, control systems, boost pack, training as starting skills that are tagged. Okay, these are the traits. Basically, in typical Bethesda RPGs, you can choose things that give you a positive and a negative, or I guess specifically Fallout, ultimately. We are going to go hero worshipped. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. Introvert. You really need your alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring alone, but more when adventuring with other human companions. And we're going to go wanted. Someone put a price on your head and word is spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. And there is our guy. I kind of want to change his hair because he really does look like that guy from Jedi Survivor and Shameless. That's fine. I dig it. Let's go. And his name is going to be none other than Red, because our current Twitch playthrough dude is named Blue, and this is what the original plan was. Confirm.
Bet you were expecting a quiet job compared to your last gig. Bounty hunter turned space miner. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Everything's a blank after I went into that tunnel.
Well, makes the paperwork easier, and we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Press back to switch between first and third person. And we should be able to change how we look, too, if we really are dying to change how we look. This guy looks pure evil. I dig it. So, yeah, this game is weird, man.
Contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? Whoa, they were kind of a joke.
You don't look good.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
I like the plastic wrap physics. It sounds perfect, too.
Space? Who does that?
10 out of 10 game.
The space we've already got complicated enough.
Not to them, apparently.
Another cutter.
Seems to like you.
All right, Dusty.
Know.
Airlock.
Boss and all.
Put your helmet on.
No one tells me what to do, but I'll do it because I don't want to die. Okay, we will equip the Deep Mining Space Helmet. We will hit RB to hide helmet in breathable areas. This is on Xbox Game Pass with an Xbox One controller, by the way, on PC. Press and hold B to exit. Now, this is something I don't like about this game. It does the typical Bethesda reveal, but I just don't find it to be that, like... I feel like, I don't know, they should have started you on a really cool-looking moon with, like, one of those ringed planets in the distance or something. I just feel like that would have made a bigger impact, personally. What weapons are we going to use? Let's figure that out. We will go to the cutter. We'll go to weapons. We will slot the cutter up here. In case we need to mine some stuff, we'll slot the Eon over here. And we'll pull out the Eon. Yes, pull out the Eon. So yeah, this game, oh boy, lots of negatives for me, but also some positives that started to crop up near the time of starting this playthrough. Which we will get into once we get into it. After the action dies down just a bit. Meet with the client. The client. Wow, what a majestic ship. If only it could be mine. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Let's go, client. Come on, we don't got all day. Yeah, by the way, the beginning to this game is very, very slow. That is my number one criticism of this game, is the slow beginning. It does get good. It does get interesting. But boy, oh boy, do you have to go through a lot of, like, just stuff that's not all that interesting to me personally.
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Doesn't even remember what happened.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
How would you know about that?
Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
I'm fine. Nothing to talk about.
All right. A little disappointing, not gonna lie, but reveling in the weird of space isn't everyone's idea of a good time. I get it.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
The Crimson Fleet! Oh my god, that's almost as bad as the Crimson Chin!
Just like the emergency drill.
Yeah, I love how I will never not think about how Barrett just completely endangers everybody here. And literally just, I'm assuming, causes deaths and dismemberment even, maybe, from these Crimson Raiders appearing here to take care of business. But let's go ahead and give them the business, shall we? Ooh, you're gonna melee me? You're gonna melee me? I'll take your stuff. Okay, do we go melee? Melee would be cool for an evil playthrough. This is something I wanted to change with the other playthrough that we did. We did 2 episodes of 100%, but then I unlisted them because I wanted to restart. But basically, yeah, do we go melee? That kind of would be neat. Would fit with the theme we're going for. Let's put that up there. We'll equip the rescue axe, and we'll go to town. Maybe we'll do some weapons as a backup, some normal ballistic weapons or something. I'm not sure what we're going to do just yet. Maybe melee primarily. That could be fun. Come over here, please. Have to kill you. Thanks so much. I'll take your maelstrom, which is a weapon. Hello there. Why shoot me when there's so many other people to shoot, huh? Why you got to go for me? Your health is low. Your health should not be low, is basically what that's saying. Did we not loot any of these people here? Yeah, okay. So yeah, Barrett's involvement literally got this guy killed. Unfortunately, he's just named Minor, though, so I guess it doesn't matter in Bethesda's eyes. Insanity. All right, hello.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Yeah, people died, buddy, and that's on your hands. Whoa, wait. I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some minor anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
No way. Not my job.
Don't you get it? You don't have a job here anymore. You're with those explorers now. Like it or not. Just go, all right? Figure out what happened to you when you touched that rock.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Not sure how we're going to handle dialogue. Maybe we'll just do it in a roleplay fashion, what I actually think our character would want to ask about, especially because just asking a lot of things, getting information through dialogue is just something a pure evil character probably wouldn't do as much as a good character, at least. Why was the Crimson Fleet after you?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Why send me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
I do wish you could just be like, nah, I want to mine, man. And then it just lets you go back to mining and the credits roll. I honestly would have really liked that. You're giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
What exactly did we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Who are you? What's Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
It's my ship now. Board the ship. One small sea. I think it would be cool with having a ship to call our own for free, basically. Let's do that. Is there anything actually looted here? Ooh, there's an amp. Haven't explored the actual ship too much, to be honest with you. No, there was a med pack over there. Gotta remember to check that out. Board the ship. Take off from Vectera.
You know the drill, Vasco. All indigo, no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, short, no fun.
I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel.
Shields ready. The
Government
rest
class
is up to
Starship
you.
Frontier. Back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically already in Constellation.
And here we go. Oh, there is a ring planet. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough. I tried looking to see if there was one. I feel like it should be immediately evident as soon as you blast off into space. And into space we have blasted off into. Now, this tutorial is the slowest part of the beginning.
Wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
So yeah, I think we would power up all of our systems and skip the tutorial here since our character is canonically a good space pilot, a bounty hunter, if you will. So we need to power up the grav drive, which is in the bottom left over here. We'll go down on engine, up on grav drive. And that should allow us to skip the tutorial. But there is so much time in between each prompt here. It's really, like, super slow. This beginning of the game. Vasco? To Vasco? Where you at, buddy? Anything to say at all, or?
An adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Okay, so we got to take out some Crimson Fleet ships right off the bat. Ship combat super fun.
Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Laser-based weaponry is good at taking down shields, which we have. We will fire our missiles once we've locked on.
Centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile.
And then we'll move forward and grab the lead, platinum, nuclear fuel rod ship parts from the destroyed ship. I don't think running into it actually matters at all. We'll divert it a little bit. Yeah, it takes Tabasco so long to, like, talk in between rounds of this tutorial thing. Even when you skip the tutorial, it's got to just, like, I'm going through space and waiting for Tabasco to talk. Any day down. It's fun to fire lasers, though, at the planet. Think about what kind of mayhem that might cause down there, although probably most of these planets are completely devoid of life. Oh my god! Alright, so basically you just hold the left and right triggers until the shield is destroyed, depending on how you're diverting power. Once the ship is locked onto, you can hit Y to fire missiles. Then you want to hit A to lock on to the loot, speed up close to the loot, and then hit A to start looting stuff like that. And then we're going to try to find this gentleman over here, or gentlewoman, whatever they may be. So as soon as it's locked on, I'm not sure if it's better to get rid of the shields first and then fire missiles, or just fire everything at once. Not really sure, to be honest with you. But we are going to launch some missiles here, and down they go.
Hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Press start to open the data menu. From there, you can open the star map. So this is still confusing to me at this point in time of playing this game. It's so weird. You have to, like, I don't know. There's just so many layers to traveling around in Starfield, even though, ironically, you can't use your actual ship to travel around. This is Argo's Extractor Mining Outpost. That's where we were. And then I believe over here we have Crete. So we'll hit A on it, and then we'll find the Crete Research Lab. I don't even think you need to hit A. You could just hit X, I believe. Or maybe not, or maybe yes. I don't know. Like I said, it's so confusing. I like to be efficient with my button prompts. You already have a destination set for this moon. Would you like to remove it? What? So yeah, A sets a destination. It's so weird. I think you just want to press X to travel to it. To Crete! We're gonna Crete! We're gonna Crete! We're gonna Crete, Crete, Crete till the day is done. Crete, 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 and fly into the sun.
We have arrived in.
Okay, so then you can go directly to the planet view of the star map. Gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources, helps you discover key landing sites, rotate the planet. Yeah, it's so weird, see, because you could see this from before, but now we're here. We're going to scan the planet first, which reveals all the different elements and stuff, and then we are going to hit this and land. And now this should take us to Crete with a capital K. The settled systems is littered with abandoned outposts, bases, research stations, most of them military leftovers from the two great galactic wars. And part of the reason that I have some negatives about this game. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and grab that other med pack real quick. Yeah, med packs are highly, highly, highly valuable. Question is, do we want to go melee? I don't know. Scanning creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planet. Complete survey data can be sold for credits. Scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. So we can scan this little feller here. And then, yeah, it's weird. When you're in the scanner, it also only lets you use the cutter. Very bizarre. Should be able to use your other weapons, I feel like. And then what is that thing over there? What could this possibly be? Oh my god! Whoa. Whoa. Okay, get out of the scanner. We're about to die. We got 8 med packs, though. Okay, you need to leave me be here for a second. Switch over to this. Huh.
There are no more enemies remaining.
Yeah, for now, to Vasco. For now. Okay, like I said, we're going to run through this beginning part pretty quickly. The beginning gameplay loop is very, very, very boring, in my opinion. Until the game starts to genuinely open up. That's when it gets good, and that's when some fun stuff happens. It's not that it's bad. It's more so just like it's one of the weaker Bethesda openings, if not the weakest Bethesda opening, in my opinion. Because, like, in Morrowind, we have Satanin, which is really fun to explore, a lot of fun little things to do. Okay, we're keeping an eye out. So you can use the scanner to, like, scan for things that you can pick up. Which I'm not really sure what's worth it at this point. But, like, this, for instance. We want to take the hallucinogen. Med packs are super duper important. Very, very, very much like a one-to-one to stim packs in Fallout. But, yeah, Morrowind, we've got Satanin to explore. A lot of fun there.
Curious, these are rooted colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Oh, and I actually understand that now, because I get the different factions on a level that I didn't used to. There's a couple of digipicks here, which are basically your lockpicks in this game. Medpack, you want to keep an eye out for all of the medpack containers, the green sort of stuff. Those are highly, highly, highly helpful. We got this guy with a Heart Plus, which is a drug. I'm not sure where the addictive drugs lie in this game versus the non-addictive drugs, or if basically everything is addictive, because it's, yeah. A lot of people compare this game to Fallout, and I would say out of all Bethesda's games, Fallout is definitely the closest. A lot of holdovers from Fallout for sure. We're not going to loot every single thing here. We're going to go through it kind of fast, actually, because I've been through this so many times. Hello! I'm going to go ahead and whack you guys to death here if you don't mind. It seems like you mind. Oh, you're going to melee me, huh? That is not cool, buddy boy. Thank you. O2 is consumed with exertion such as sprinting, melee attacks, and jumping. Sorry, what was that death scream that you just said there? Was that an I believe it was something like that. Yeah, so still not used to that either. The O2 system in the bottom left corner of the screen. There is some weird O2 system where you have to use oxygen to, like, boost around and sprint. I guess, yeah, it's just your stamina meter, ultimately. Computers here, we're going to run through this stuff. You can pause the screen and read if you'd like to read these. Basically, it just gives the story of this particular hidden base. And, yeah, for anybody that's thinking, oh, I've watched GV play this on Twitch, I don't want to watch all the same content. Do not worry. We're going to be doing completely different stuff after we get out of this tutorial tunnel. After we get out of the tutorial loop. So what are these guys? Are these guys just space pirates? Those funky pirates. Okay, how to digipick. Let's do a little tutorial here because this is very confusing the first time you play the game, I feel like. So we have a save here with a novice lock. And here is how digipicking works. Basically what you want to do, you have all these keys to the right. You end up using all of them, I do believe. So you have to figure out which order to use them, basically. So it's good to work from the inside out. Notice there's a light gray ring on the inside and a more filled in gray ring or whatever on the outside. So we're going to align these in a way that will fit the inside. So that will do that. And then this, I believe, will also do that. So that's there, yes. So now we want to work on the outside here, so we'll do that. And then we'll line this one up over here. So now if we press A, this will go like that. This, and then we go back over to this one. This will go like that. And then this will go like that. And this will go like that. And then we get a cred stick worth 700 and something caparinos. Glad I saw that little med pack there. Yeah, you really want to stock up on med kits. You will be using a lot. It's just like, well, depending on your build. If you're playing a more defensive build, I guess it's not going to be as big of an issue. But for me personally, I end up using quite a lot of med kits because I tend to just rush in and start going ballistic, pun intended. Let's take that. Let's take that. We got some ammo boxes over here. And then, do we have any disgusting pirates that we definitely have no intention on joining and becoming a part of? For sure. Definitely not. I believe there is a computer down here as well. This guy's just not even paying attention. Oh my god. Level 2 skill point available. Let's take that. And then we've got a computer here. Again, remember to pause the video if you'd like to read these. Project Pet Shop. Arthropods. Success. The Red Devils. Yeah, I'm going to be real with you. I don't really care too much about the ancillary, like, dialogue and stuff in this game. It's just not that interesting to me a lot of the time. The stuff on the terminals and also the stuff that NPCs will say. Some of the time it's really interesting, obviously. How dare you? Okay, we are probably going to be over-encumbered here very soon since we're taking everybody's stuff. Sorry, what was that? Was that death shriek again? I can barely understand you. Were you saying bleh or bleh bleh? That's enough. It's barely even become enough. I tried to be intimidating there. I failed the intimidation check. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, we do have a level up. Let's go ahead and do that. So you can pause and go here to the top right. And then you get, yeah, basically, I really like how they do this. So basically, you upgrade a skill, and then you get a challenge that you need to do before you can upgrade the skill again. So it's actually pretty cool. Now, what do we want to go? Ballistics, I'm doing my other playthroughs, so probably not. Dueling. Melee weapons do 25% more damage, take 10% less damage when wielding a melee weapon. Yeah, I think we take dueling to start. So now we need to kill 20 enemies with a melee weapon, which is why it's good to actually level up as soon as you get a level up in this game. We're also going to digipick. So once again, let's see. We work from the inside out here. So we can go like this, which will be in the inside ring. And we need another one like this. And then we need a twofer like this, which we'll go ahead and do. And then we need this one over here. And then boop, and then boop. So yeah, just work your way from the inside out, basically, is the big tip for the digipicks. Big tip for the digipicks. We have got War Phase 2, Stalkers, and Heat Leeches. I don't even think I've read this PC before. I don't remember any of that. We've got a safe with a novice lock. So once more, you can tell that we're going to need a lot of like these types for the inside here, although that one's not going to work, so maybe this one. So we can go like that, and then we need another 1, 2, 3. So I think this one. No, it's not going to be that one. So this one lines up, and then we need, yeah, like a 1, 2, 3, top left, bottom right, bottom left. So will this work? Or maybe this one. Yeah, we put that one there, actually. And then this one goes here, I'm thinking. Right? Does that work? I think so. And then we work on the outside. So we can do... now I'm getting confused. Okay, this one there, this one there. This one has to go like... Will this work? I'm confusing myself with which ones I'm actually lining up, basically. Okay, this, I think. I'm just gonna go for it. This, then this, then that. Cool. Yeah, sometimes you can just go for it. We'll take the credit stick, we'll take the frag grenades and the frag mines. And then is there anything else in here? Excuse me, Vasco. Tabasco. Excuse me. Boom, pop, cola, drink pack, orange juice. Excuse me, who's yelling? Can you keep it down? Huh? Okay, we're just gonna take their ammo now. Which takes a little bit to get used to in terms of what you're actually picking up. Because you need to learn the weapon names and stuff. Okay, anything in this room? It is tough to tell what you should and should not be taking in this video game, but that also might just be because it is a new video game. Go figure. Hello. You are indeed in over your head. Yes, and not only that, but you're in over your dead. Tried to make a joke, but I failed the joke check. Digipick, Canuck, Maple, Cola, Argon. We've got another computer here with none other than Terramorph Specimen. NCI fitting today. Okay, and then we've got a cred stick there. If you see stuff that I should be taking, by the way, let me know. I'm still kind of confused as to what I should and should not be taking. All right, so working our way from the inside out. Let's see, we can go like that, but then we'll need the other two. So then we can go like that. And then on the outside, we want to do... this one might not work, actually. Because if we do... Oh, yeah, maybe it will. If we line it up there. So boop, boop, boopity, boop. Cool. Yeah, I've gotten good at this. I used to be really, really bad at that. I do really like the digipicking. I think it's a very cool, very cool system.
Of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipicks and a disregard for personal property rights.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed.
Yeah? Don't stop now.
For help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
That's it? Okay, this one's a little bit more involved. So I think we want to do this one, and then that means we'll need a twofer over here, which is good. And then we can work on the outside, boopity boop, and then this one goes here. So we go boop, buddy boop, buddy boop, buddy boop. Yeah, I've gotten really good at this. What the heck? All right, out we go. Yeah, so obviously a monster got loose in the secret facility, and things went to crap. Go figure. Who could have saw that one coming? I don't know, man. We get a med pack, Synapse Alpha, whole bunch of stuff here, including a blue. This game does your typical blue, purple, gold. No greens, though. I just realized.
You gotta be
kidding me? The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Yeah, that's right. I killed Barrett, so tell your pirate friends to back off.
Oh, no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons. But the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Time to make the settled systems a safer place.
Open fire!
Let's do it! Okay, we should have some granadas here. Let's go into our weapons. Cutter is a heavy weapon. Eon is a pistol. Grendel is a rifle. Maelstrom is a rifle. Rattler is a pistol. Rescue Axe is a melee. Solstice is a laser pistol. Let's favorite the Solstice over here. I might use laser weapons a little bit. I don't know exactly what we're going to do just yet. We'll go into here. We'll use the O2 Boosted Deep Mining Pack, which should be better. You ran out of O2. What? But it's O2 boosting. Excuse me? I think we wear the red halo-looking pirate helmet, because that's cool, too. Argos Extractor jumpsuit or the utility outfit. I'm not sure. Both look kind of lame. We will equip the frag grenades here, and we shall throw the frag grenades over there. Beautiful. All right, let's get in here. Woo! Oh, yeah, we start with a boost pack. Forgot about that. Okay, come over here, please. Boopity, boopity, boopity. Boopity, boopity. You're blind. But is that an actual mechanic? Or did he just say that, I wonder? Okay, down he goes. We'll take all of your stuff. Thank you so much. And if we look at the bottom left of our screen, we can see where our other enemies are. Let's go ahead and use our laser pistol here. Use our boost to not die as we fall, because there is falling damage, as far as I understand. You can see our challenge progress in the left there as well. Yeah, this laser pistol is weird. Very inaccurate, unfortunately. Da, 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 da. Okay, who is left? We got at least 3 dudes. We got 2 frag grenades. I always like how the ships just leave these Crimson Fleet people behind. Okay, hopefully that hits. Excellent. And then you guys can have that. That is for you. And what do we have here? Thank you.
Significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
Where is the other body? I would like to loot all of the bodies. What are you doing hiding in there, boy? I still see you. Get out of that bush, man. And down you go.
Free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Okay, and indeed, we are now free to go to Constellation headquarters, as Tabasco has put it. That'll do it for the first episode. Like I said, my least favorite content of Starfield so far is definitely the beginning content, but it does get good and it does get interesting, at least with the main quest stuff. I've done a decent amount of the Vanguard stuff, and I've done a decent amount of the main quest stuff. Other than that, haven't really done a lot of content in this game. So this will be a mix of stuff I have and have not done, but I will try to stick with the stuff that I haven't done mainly, just so it's a more interesting playthrough. And yeah, evil as we can be. If you'd like to see more faster, leave some likes on the video, comments, subscribing with the bell turned on, check out the Patreon and the Twitch. All links are in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Or should I say, see you, Space Cowboy? That's what it is, right? See you, Space Cowboy? It's been a while. See you, Space Cowboy.